Hello and welcome, Cancer. Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node today. We are reading on yes, my love. Reading on you and someone in your environment. So what we're going to do is pull Oracle and then Tarot. I will give you first impressions. And then, of course, we will clarify. Okay, so feel free to check previous future reads for more different information or other placements here. So Cancer, I was actually picking up some pre-messages for you here, all right? So I feel like first and foremost, there is someone who has not spoken to you in quite some time here, and it feels like a friend, someone who was a friend of yours way back when, or a friend-zoned person, okay? You will be hearing from this individual, but this is an Aquarian energy, so I feel you're not expecting, wow, I almost said suspecting? So you're going to be looking at this person side eyes, okay? It's like side eyeing this individual, not sure what they want, but you're not expecting to hear from this individual here, okay? So let's see what is going on. And in other news, Cancer, if you are dealing with a relationship that you've been in, for those of you that have been dealing with someone, this person is more of a friend to you right now. There's definitely friend zone vibes going on, and a little bit of discomfort is surrounding that from what I am getting. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I just heard that someone may be from another country or has a different background here, all right? I was picking up something more of like a darker skin tone, okay? So here's what we have coming in for you. Ecstasy. We got the ecstasy card. Well, this is good news here, okay? So nobility is on the bottom of the deck. What are we working with? Honor, high standards, and idealistic. All right, let's see. Well, if there was a threshold that you felt was untouchable here, like there was some sort of ceiling or a cap on your relationship with somebody, this is going to get better. You're actually going to, I'm hearing supersede. Okay, interesting choice of word, but you are actually going to surpass the way that you're relating to someone during this time. And it's as though you may have had some certain idea here, like this is how I want to proceed, this is how I want to connect, and there will be movement in this regard here, okay? There actually will. And it's quite interesting because we don't often get happier messages, I feel sometimes, okay? But thank you for all your love and support, my loves. I'm going to pull you these cards here, and then we're going to see your vibe and the person's vibe that's coming in here. And then we will clarify, of course, like I said. Okay, so you wanted more to happen. You had this ideal, okay? It's like, listen, my standards are very high. This isn't quite cutting it. I want, look at this Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. I want some work to be done here. I need something to be fixed, okay? Let's look at the details of the situation. That's what's happening with you and someone. This could be about intimacy for some of you. This could be about connecting with someone in an earthly vibe, all right? If you know what I mean. It's planet Earth here, okay? So let's see. Like getting down to business is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see. Cancer's vibe, please. What's going on with Le Cancer? The back of the Page of Cups. I read it. So how you see the person we have yet to pull. The back of the Eight of Swords. Why am I talking like a reporter here? All right. Maybe you work in broadcasting or someone does. All right. I'm also hearing something about a phone call with this individual. So let's see about how you feel. Okay. The back again. Knight of Cups. All right. So what you want here is the Ten of Wands. Interesting. So here's what's going on in your vibe, my love. You got a little bit of a little struggle bus energy going on here, okay? Never to fear, though. This isn't permanent. From what I'm seeing, this is actually coming to an end, okay? You may have not known how to ask for assistance, how to ask for what you need from an individual, or someone was just not helping out, okay? You have been carrying the weight of the world here. You've been doing above and beyond, even when it's not even asked, just to please somebody. From what I'm seeing here, Cancer, if this is your reading, this is what we're picking up on today, okay? And it looks like it's exhausted you, it's tired you out, and you need to kind of fill your own cup here, is what we're seeing, okay? Now, how you're seeing this person, you may feel like you're dealing with someone who's kind of released responsibilities, whether by choice or just because it's the season or there's a reason, but they've released some responsibilities here, and you have been picking up the slack. You're the one who feels like, well, if they're not going to be doing it, I'm going to. So, for example, this could be something like, the yard needs mowing, and this person I'm with usually does that, but there's something going on with them where they're not willing, they're not able, they're incapacitated, they're not here. Something like this, okay? So you're definitely picking up your slack, but also other people's. So you've got a whole lot going on. What I'm saying, okay? You need some nurturing, you need some loving, you need some softness, okay? You need that love and that romance, okay? You need someone to care. You want to feel cared for, loved. You want to feel admired. You want to feel, this is the energy of like, I feel alone. Nobody's realizing this about me. They're not seeing my plight. They're not seeing my struggle. They're not seeing all the things I do for them, okay? Where's my love in return? Where's my affection in return? This is the energy I'm picking up. So let's see the person that we're picking up on. Who is it? Okay, so 3 of Swords is here. So there is something quite fresh in that energy. Let's see how they see you. They see you as Cancer. So you are, well, Chariot, but that's your energy here. How they feels. They feel the 4 of Pentacles. And what this person wants is what? The 10 of Pentacles. So you guys got a little bit of a, yeah, here it is. Tower vibe in the background. Okay. Cancer, you're right here in this Queen of Cups energy in the bottom of the deck. And it looks like you've been looking for, yeah, here it is again. Cancer energy, you got a little bit of a Virgo vibe here, so you could have a placement, but there's definitely a vibe. And this is telling me you've been feeling a little bit lonely as of late, okay? Or maybe estranged from this individual. You feel kind of sad. Maybe it's been a while that you have a connection with somebody, that you're understood, that you feel, you know, you get to chat, say what you want, and this person also feeds you in some form, maybe communicative type of energy. You just want to feel connected. And this is someone with the Hermit, the Crab vibe. Okay, yeah, you feel like no one's really been filling your cup here, but you've been giving and giving and giving. Quite interesting what we're picking up here. There's also this desire of yours. You may have an itch that has not been scratched, if you know what I mean, my love. And this is what I am picking up on the bottom of the deck here. So what is this? A Tower comes in and the 5 of Swords. Okay. I feel like you may have had a falling out with someone in your vicinity. This could be a Leo or a Taurus, and it doesn't have to be, okay? But this is definitely a fire and an earth energy. And this person and you may have had a falling out because it's like this is someone who's like, never mind, I'm not going to give in to you and your desires. I'm actually not interested. I'm just going to leave this alone. And this came as quite a shock. Someone just put themselves out, which I don't understand, because now this is someone who is like, man, maybe I shouldn't have put myself in this predicament. Maybe I shouldn't have given up the fight here, or, the efforts, something like this. Now this is someone who is feeling ostracized. So we have someone in your reading, okay, with the 3 of Swords. There's a fresh wound that they are speaking about here. You may want some sort of apologies to be happening here yourself, Cancer, according to the reading. But okay, wow, I just pulled some starfish on accident. Someone is being held up on a pedestal here is what I am getting, okay? And it's not helping whoever's doing this, like putting someone on a pedestal is not helping them, but it's also giving the person that this person is dealing with a bigger ego or a big head. Like they feel like they can do whatever, say whatever, I'm important, I'm special. And you know what? According to this energy, there may be a realization of this, is what I'm saying. Okay, so it's like, let me not let this person with the ego get a bigger ego during this time. Sure, we all have egos. Yes, that's not the point. Let's see this Page of Cups. Ten of Swords, my love. You have the Ten of Swords coming out. And Knight of Swords. And okay, so Earth sign energy. What's going on here, my love? Some of you may have had an ending with a Gemini. You don't have to. Okay. There's a depletion that you may have been trying to ignore, Cancer, about you and yourself here, okay? And it's got you feeling a little bit insecure. And yes, you do need some love in your life. You do need some compassion in your life. But what this is saying is you're realizing the need to kind of pick yourself up out of this Ten of Swords energy, where you may have reached rock bottom or just depletion in one area of life. It doesn't have to be every area. And there's definitely some more optimistic vibe coming in for you. You may have changed your mind. You may have changed your energy, your vibe, which is changing your circumstance here. And it's helping you to be more optimistic and seeing what needs an adjustment or what you can affect, like make a change that's going to be beneficial to you, basically. Let me get one more right here just for a second. You know what I'm saying? All right. So the Seven of Wands is here. There could be someone, I'm going to give you a little bit of a side snippet, a little side note here. All right. You may be dealing with someone who knows how to push your buttons, okay? You're aware of that, if that's the case. This person knows how to get under your skin, kind of say things to you to get you feeling some type of way that you don't want to be feeling, okay? And that's also coming into focus. So let's see this Eight of Swords. The Two of Swords is how you see this individual. Yes, again, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so you're dealing with someone here who feels like they're always stuck lately. Okay, maybe lately. I'm just saying lately. They feel they're chained or trapped to their circumstance and they're not sure what to do, not sure what they want, where to put their vibe, okay? Someone is spread a little thin here and not really choosing a path, okay? They're not very focused. This person could be just all over the place and they're kind of victimizing themselves in the interim here. So it's kind of like, oh, you know, this always happens to me, or this is why I don't know what I want, or this is why I can't do anything, okay? Because this is someone who has a vibe to an urge to want to experience things, but it's like they keep shooting themselves in the foot. So this is how you're seeing this person. It's like you did this to yourself, bro or chick, whoever. You did this to yourself. You need to kind of take off that blindfold there and see about your circumstance, okay? Because when you're talking about this person, you see that they're in the process of realizing how they've kind of shot themselves in the foot here, okay? And it's like you could have been waiting for that moment to happen, that light bulb moment of them is like, oh, actually, you know, it's not just one way to do something. There's multiple ways to do things here, okay? So that's how you're seeing them. This person may not stay put with an idea for very long. Some of you, they're just, yeah, spread too thin kind of vibe is how you're seeing them. So let's see in the feelings with this Knight of Cups that you got going on. Interesting too, because there's a crab in this depiction of the Knight of Cups here, and that's your energy, my love, okay? So I'm hearing beached whale. I'm not sure what association that has for you. All right, let's see this Knight of Cups. Sometimes, you know, people know what these messages mean, okay? Here you are. So you're starting to feel like, wow, what's going on? You have the King and Queen of Cups, okay? The King and Queen of Cups, plus the Two of Cups here. Your energy is here. This is all Cancerian energy. Some of you guys, you're very much so in love with someone. Cancer, you are. You are. We're talking about your feelings, okay? And we have the King and Queen. So this is you saying, you know what? Me and this person, yeah, we see eye to eye. Yeah, we're together, we have that vibe, we have that connection, that soul tie, that soulmate vibe. It's what you have in your aura here, okay, with this individual. Very strong connection. You feel it, and you know that this person feels it too. At least you feel it, that they feel it, okay? Even if they're not behaving as such, or they haven't behaved as such, you know that they feel it. There's something about this, all right? You're like, no, I know that this person at the end of the day has those feelings for me, but there's something going on to where you're saying, even though we are, you know, on that same wavelength here, I'm still feeling a little bit depleted, and I want them to see this about me. So there's something about you trying to find progress, trying to find a solution within your connection to where you can feel cared for and loved, okay? Because you may be I'm getting the word fixer-upper, okay? Maybe this is how you've been behaving, or maybe this has some other significance to you, but you've been healing other people's wounds here. And it's time that you're asking for your own to be healed, okay? From someone else as well. It's like, listen, it's been a long time, okay? I've been doing this. Is this done? I can't keep doing it like this. So let's see what this person is coming in with. That 3 of Swords, please. Oh. Why is this 3 of Swords for this person? With that fresh wound here with the 3 of Wands. Okay, what is going on? 7 of Wands. Interesting. I feel like we pulled that here. Was that here? Huh. Okay. And the Wheel. Okay. You have someone here, Cancer, that may not be... Oh, here's an Ace of Wands. Interesting. May not be seeing the circumstance the same as you. Yeah, maybe this is a... We do have this Leo and this Earth sign energy again, and I feel like it was down here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. This person is not as optimistic as you are about your circumstance with one another, because it's like they're aware that you are saying, hey, you know, even though things have gone down here, maybe there was some form of deep-seated pain. For some, this may have been some type of betrayal, not everybody, but I am saying that this is someone who's saying, you know what? I'm not as optimistic as you are. As a matter of fact, this person has more of like a boundary up to close connection, to very intimate vibe here. It's more so that they would rather move away from that, okay? Now, here's also the situation. There's a choice about this relationship that this person is facing, and it seems more so that they are just wanting to get over a feeling of pain here, but they focus on it quite a bit. So it's a little bit of a confusing vibe, because they want to not be connected, but they're hurt by this, by not feeling connection, and they're trying to ignore it and just move on. So instead of fighting for something, or instead of fixing something or licking wounds or what have you here, choosing to actually push for more connection, it's like they rather move away or ignore it, or they have done this in the past, because you do have a new beginning coming in. And some of you guys, yeah, this is someone who is trying to get rid of an outside influence, okay? They don't want another influence. There's some connection in this person's life, and it doesn't have to be love for some of you, but this is a very bombarding energy toward them. They feel like someone is putting upon them or imposing on their boundaries, or imposing on them and their new beginning here, okay? So that's how they're experiencing things right now. Let me see what else this is. What's this, please? The Hierophant. Oh, so Taurus, Libra vibes. Gemini. This could be someone involved here. Okay. Could be someone involved. It's about tradition. It's about marriage, okay? Legal documentation and things of this sort here. So let's see how they're seeing you with the Chariot, please. Okay, so they're seeing you with a double card. I think Gemini got a similar energy here, if I'm recalling properly, of course. Okay. And the High Priestess, yeah. Well, Cancer, are you dealing with someone who's kind of been trying to figure out what's best for them here? And it's like painful to you, but you still love them? Because that's what's coming out here. Like, this person may be deciding what to do with their connection with you, and you may feel like you're on the line while someone's out here trying to figure it out. You're still in your feelings. Okay, now some of you, sure, this is vice versa, but this is what I'm seeing. Like, you may feel like this person has put you on the line and you just kind of have to be a standby person, or like you feel like a passerby watching your life go by. It's like day in and day out. This person, I feel like they have a strong hold on you, and they may kind of not be considering that too much. It's like they feel like they have some sort of mission, something to accomplish here. Okay? This person is seeing you in your power. They feel like you have a lot to say. Like you have so much that you want to say and express to them, that you may have good ideas about managing things, and they feel like you could be overzealous in this regard, or that maybe you're insatiable with your desires when it comes to them here. Okay, there's something about this because they're seeing you kind of trying to get a hold on the, let's say, animalistic impulses, or something that could be tempting you. It's like you have the wherewithal to manage, and you have shown the strength, the bravery, the courage to kind of not let something reach capacity here and like take over you. So with the double card, yeah, some form of like energy that would take over you, and you would just be seeing red and acting on, you know, your animalistic impulses, not really being human here. But you have a good hold over this according to this person. Okay, now some of you guys, this is someone who's saying as well that you may not have expressed some sort of desires to them, or you're not, especially if this has to do with something that you like. Okay, especially, you know, during intimate time or something like this. Like, there's something that you're keeping tight-lipped about, okay, that you haven't really expressed to them, and they feel like this is a little bit mysterious, or you're being very mysterious about your desires, what you like, you know, how you like to do whatever you do with this person, something like this. Okay, they feel like you kind of don't talk a lot about this, or you're not talking too much right now. In fact, you're just tight-lipped, and it's coming off as very mysterious here. Okay, it's like, all right, so Cancer's fighting the urge to speak up, fighting their urges in general, fighting their temptations, and it's kind of weird to me. So that's kind of how this person is. Okay, that's just how they're seeing it. Let's see how they feel with this Four of Pentacles, please. The Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Five of Swords. All right. They are facing a choice, okay? Here's this again. You're coming on, so I'm just going to tell you what they're saying, and this can be their perspective, and I hope you can understand that and appreciate that it may not be how you're seeing yourself, but this is someone's perspective here, okay? They're saying that you're coming on very strong toward them, that maybe you have some certain needs, desires, or demands of them that they feel like they cannot give you, or they cannot meet or match during this time. I don't know if it's ever, but right now, okay, because you want from them, or you need from them, and you know, they know that you have these feelings. Okay, this is somebody who's coming in the feelings, and they're trying to let go of the idea that they've been kind of hanging in there for so long with you, and they're not sure if it's going to reach some sort of result with them. So they're trying to let go of the energy between you guys that they feel like you guys have been in for quite some time, and it feels very stagnant, or it feels like someone's been procrastinating. This person feels like they've been in there for quite some time, and they know that they need to make some sort of choice or a change to your energy with the Five of Swords, but they may feel like, let me see what this is here. It's like there's a fear of, yeah. It's a fear of being cruel, or a fear of leaving or abandoning or something like this. Okay, they're in the process of trying to deal with this feeling here. It's almost like they feel like they're on the line and they don't want to cause too much damage. You see what I'm saying? Okay. This is definitely someone going through some sort of internal process right now because of this choice that's coming in. And it's like they don't want to cause damage here to you, Cancer, or further damage, because it's like, okay, this person could feel like they've been hanging in there for quite some time, and, you know, damage has been done on both ends, or maybe something just doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Whatever the case, they feel like, okay, I can't do this anymore. We can't do this anymore. Something has to give, but I don't want to be hurtful or painful. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's see what you want. I'm going to also pull you a 2-week outcome here, Cancer. Okay, what is this 10 of Wands, please? Here it is. Yeah, here's the thing, okay? Because I feel like you just want a soft place to land is what it's looking like. Like you really just want to have things. There's a 3 of Cups too. You just want to have a soft place to land. You just want to have an easier time in your life in general, and you want to be surrounded by people who can do that with you, because it looks like you have a lot to offer here with this 9 of Pentacles and this 3 of Cups. You know that you're a good friend, a good confidant, a good whatever the case, okay? You're somehow living like you've accomplished a lot in your life, like you have enough. You know that you have enough, but the one thing that is lacking here is this romance or this love or this connection with this specific person. Maybe in general for some of you, like you could need some more good relationships, some more supportive friends in your life during this time, Cancer, but it looks like you're tired of carrying the weight of this relationship right now, Cancer. And this is the important energy for you because you're making a transition. You're looking at things differently, and it's helping you. It's helping you to realize your worth, your value, and how to really give to yourself during this time and not necessarily have to row the boat because you're exhausted by it. Okay, so I see you making that change here. Let's see this 10 of Pentacles for what this person wants. And it's interesting because your 10 of Pentacles is here. I feel like you may want to be involved with this individual. You could have been for quite some time, but you're also realizing, you know what? I'm also good in my own vibe. I'm also good in my energy. I feel like they are still here. So let me see this 10 of Pentacles, what this person wants. Justice. This is about marriage. Again, this is about marriage. Someone could be being engaged, or someone could be thinking about talking about marriage, or some sort of marriage here is very strongly coming in, or it's just a long-term commitment, but I do see documentation again. Okay, so maybe you're dealing with this person who has marriage on the brain, all right? Or this could be a factor somehow. Nevertheless, I do see that this is someone who is wanting to be proud of their circumstance. Some new beginning is coming in involving commitments, relationships, marriage, things like this. This is someone who's saying, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to, you know, take the plunge here with that Fool card. So let's see. I'm going to pull and see what in the world, Cancer, could we be speaking about involving. So I just pulled a deck by accident, and yeah, the 5 of Swords is there too. Some of you guys have like a spousal energy involved here. That's not everybody. Let's go ahead, Cancer. What's going on next 2 weeks for Cancer involving this person? I hope you don't mind. I took so much of your time today, my love. Okay, feel free to check previous future reads for more different information. Also, thank you for the likes, the comments, the shares, the gifts, the donations, all the things you guys have done over the years. I very much so appreciate you. So let's see. You guys help the channel keep up, keep going, is what she said. Okay. Cancer in this person. Again, the Three of Swords, very much so a painful energy here. Here you are coming in with the Five of Pentacles. Someone is missing the love. Yeah, I am seeing some fire energy here, loves. Okay, so let me see. Well, there's still a lot of stagnancy going on. The Three of Wands is coming. That's their energy here, okay? I see that there's an addressing. So someone is going to address a wound or some sort of split, breakup, what have you here, okay, between you and this individual. And I see for the most part, people are trying to release this in the next 2 weeks. This is what this is, okay? So there may be a little bit of a stagnant energy, a stagnant vibe going on, like people trying to give to themselves or love themselves, okay? Some of you guys, this may be about you finding out about someone at a distance here that's going through a change, that could be entering a new stage of life for some of you. Okay, that's not everybody though, but you know, you would know best, okay? So this fire sign energy has an idea of a new beginning, but right now this is some sort of stagnant vibe. Okay, people are trying to figure out what's best for them and being really kind of to themselves with that Four of Pentacles, which we did see. I am seeing that you will get some information here. The Four of Cups is popping out. The thing is, I feel like you won't mind by this point, or you don't care at this point because of the way that someone is taking their time here. So let's see what this is. Yeah, there's a lot of watching and curiosity going on. And the Eight of Swords is here. What's this? Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant, and the Chariot. Yeah. There is someone concerned about lack here. They feel like if they move away from you, or that they have moved away from you, that there is something they are lacking here, or this is why this is happening in the first place, okay? Someone is concerned about their financial state or their well-being, and they're trying to make changes in their life, right? Love you so very much, Cancer. Feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers, Peep and Tommy down the street, check their placements too, so we know what everybody in the world is up to. I saw 3, 3, and 1, 1. I love you. Kisses. Bye.